we come from Allah, and one day we'll return to Allah. So, and you'll be way about what you did. If you're not doing anything, it's time to get off your butt now and make change. Stop trying to be normal. Stop trying to fit in. Stop worrying about what others think. Um, None of the above. I don't care what how anybody view me. As long as I'm speaking truth, that's all that matters. So ownership is bigger than trading. Wealth is bigger than charts. If all we ever do is trade other people's companies, we're still working inside somebody else's system. Real power is building systems. Real power is owning something that doesn't produce. I mean, something that. So, real power is owning something that produces whether you wake up or not. Land, businesses, brands, property, intellectual property, not just sneakers, not just chains, not just cars, assets, not liabilities. Every wealthy community owns something that prints money. Elijah Muhammad taught something simple but deep. A people who don't control their own economics will always be controlled. If you don't own land, food, businesses, media, and institutions, you are dependent. Independency is modern day slavery. Freedom starts with economic independence. He taught that if we want respect, security, and stability, we have to build it ourselves. Nobody's coming to save us. We have to save ourselves through structure and discipline. Economics is simple. Who controls the money flow, who controls production, who controls the supply chain. If we only consume, we stay broke. If we produce, we build wealth. If we only buy, we stay trapped. If we build, we grow. Stop just buying, start building. Stop just spending, start investing. Stop just flexing, start structuring. Infrastructure is the backbone of every strong nation. Farms, warehouses, schools, clinics, tech platforms, delivery systems, trade routes. Every powerful community has an infrastructure. Weak communities depend on others. When you don't control your food, your transportation, your education, and your technology, you are vulnerable. We need our own systems, systems that work even when the economy slows down, systems that protect our family. I'm really like digging deep. I've been to Africa so many times, like 8 times, but my grandmother just my Umi moved there when my grandfather passed away a couple months ago. Like my father I was telling you about when he died. He's from Ghana, but we actually been going over there. Well, she's been going over there. I'm about to go over there in like 2 3 months, and we're gonna actually get some land out there. Um, I don't just talk, and I'm gonna show y'all the pictures when I'm out there. I own a cattle and all that. Like my grandfather, my father, he had got me when I was younger. I got calves, I got bulls, all of that. Um, I'm gonna start showing y'all like my life. Like I'm gonna put it on YouTube and stuff when I start traveling out there. Super dope and inspiring. Um, so institutions are what make wealth permanent. Banks, credit unions, schools, training programs, media platforms, investment groups, cooperative businesses, individuals can fall, institutions remain. When one person fails, the system keeps moving. That's how that's how wealth lasts generations. That's how you go from surviving to thriving. That's how you build something bigger than yourself. Wealth is not money. Money is temporary. Wealth is ownership plus system plus knowledge. Wealth gives you options. Wealth gives you leverage. Wealth lets you say no. Wealth protects your children. Wealth buys freedom. When you have wealth, nobody can control your future. Nobody can dictate your life. This is why I teach discipline and training. I mean, this is why I teach discipline in trading because trading is seed money. Trading is capital. Trading is not the end goal, it's the tool. You flip capital into ownership. You turn profits into assets. You turn skills into systems. You turn discipline into legacy. That's the play. Elijah Muhammad wasn't teaching hatred, he was teaching independence, self reliance, structure, and dignity. He was teaching people how to stand on their own feet, how to build instead of beg, how to create instead of complain. The blueprint is simple: own, produce, build, and institutionalize, protect, and pass down. If we do that, nobody can erase us, nobody can weaken us, nobody can stop us. That's legacy. That's real power. And if you just seen by let me see, let me give y'all the exact. I don't like talking unless I'm I know what I'm saying is 100% correct. So tell me I'm not gonna find it now. So like this is a powerful quote. Let me just leave with this. Well, not leave it because I'm not done yet. But you have to overthrow the government, not in Washington, but in your head. If God is the only ruler in your dome, then your life reflects that God is present. Powerful, powerful.